Hey guys, welcome back. Finally getting around to doing a taste test video of my Kohatu and Rakau XPA. So it's been in the keg for 3 weeks. I'll put a link to the brew day video and recipe below. But anyway, I've just poured up the glass from the little mini keg. And there it is there, got a nice light straw colour. So if you've been following my last few videos, I've been using the same sort of XPA Extra Pale Ale malt bill. So that's 80% Gladfield's Light Lager and 20% wheat. So it sort of retains a little bit of a haze, but it gives it a nice sort of attractive colour and holds a nice sort of little ring of head on the top there. So yeah, so happy with that. So yeah, very similar in appearance, obviously, same malt bill as my previous XPAs. So just mixed up the hops. So I was looking for a couple of New Zealand hops that would hopefully complement each other. So that's why I went for the Kohatu and Rakau. So one's described as sort of tropical fruit, and the other one's sort of described as more stone fruits. So yeah, I thought, why not? I've used them individually, but never together. So if you don't try these things, you'll never know. So yeah, hope you guys are going well. We'll go in for a bit of a smell. You're definitely getting that combo of tropical fruit and stone fruit on the nose. Sort of, yeah, sort of more stone fruit, sort of peaches. I was going to say a bit of pineapple there as well. But yeah, just that general sort of tropical fruit smell. Nice and fresh smelling. So I'm not really getting any sort of citrus type aromas off the top. But it smells pretty good. So yeah, not much more to say. So we'll dive in and we'll have a bit of a taste of it. So lots more of the flavors, or sorry, the characters that are coming through in the aroma are coming through more in the flavor, which you would expect. So yeah, more sort of peach, maybe some passion fruit. What did I say before? Some pineapple. Has got a little bit of a resinous quality, and I think one of the hops, I can't remember which one, is described as having sort of like a crushed pine needle sort of taste. So you're getting that sort of piney and a little more resinous than I was expecting from those hops. But very nice. So it's sort of the bitterness is in the I was aiming for mid-20s, might be a little bit higher. Tastes a little bit more than that. You get a nice sort of hit of bitterness up front. Nice, I think I can't remember which hop again, one or both of them are described as having a nice smooth bittering properties. So yeah, you're getting a nice sort of tropical fruit, juicy stone fruit sort of flavors coming up front. Nice sort of hit of bitterness, and then yeah, just nice sort of smoothing away nicely, no lingering bitterness at all. It's got a nice mouthfeel, that 20% wheat. Yeah, just got a nice sort of mouthfeel and gives the beer a little bit of body. Came out stronger than I was expecting, or maybe I don't know where I went wrong, but I was aiming for sort of around 5%, came out at 5.9, so it's a little bit higher than your typical XPAs, but still drinks very well. Doesn't drink like 5.9, it still drinks around that sort of 5% mark. What else can I tell you? USO 5, just stuck with that, just to give it, you know, nice clean yeast and let it sort of ferment right out. Wheat's sort of giving it a nice bit of lacing on the glass as well. But yeah, very happy with that. So I've done about, trying to think, 4 or so XPAs with the same malt bill and just changing up the hops. So Even if you can't get hold of these hops, the Kohatu and the Rakau, easily swap them out for something else. The only other thing to say is in the last, I think, 1 or 2 brews, I've been splitting my hops, so I'm so a third of the total amount of hops that I'm using in the whirlpool, and then 2/3 in the dry hop. And the reason I'm doing that is just talking to a couple of commercial brewers. That's what a lot of the commercial breweries do. So that 1/3 whirlpool, 2/3 dry hop. Whereas before I was doing like a 50-50 split. And yeah, I think that works out really well. So yeah, getting all my bitterness and some flavor from the whirlpool, and then the dry hops sort of contributing more to the aroma, although I'm not getting as much on with these 2 hops. They are sort of a bit more subtle than, you know, likes of your American hops, so not as much on the nose as I was hoping, but definitely a lot more on the flavor. I think I covered everything. Like I say, I'll put recipe details etc below in the video description. If I missed anything out, just sing out. And yeah, I'll enjoy the rest of this, and I hope your day's going well. And I've got a brew day coming up hopefully in the next day or 2, so check that out if you get a chance. And otherwise, take care and drink good beer. Over and out, guys. Cheers.